We have to sometimes sit with unpleasant emotions and understand where that's coming from and dig into it a little bit with unpleasant emotions and understand where that's coming from and dig into it a little bit. You know, we doom scroll on social media, we drink, we party, we have lots of ways to cover up, ignore, hide emotions. But actually, true happiness, true contentment, true understanding comes from sitting with and working our way through those emotions, be they pleasant ones or unpleasant ones. It's the only way that we can really, truly find happiness is by working through where those emotions stem from, how they feel in our body, how they impact our thoughts, how they impact our behaviours, and unpicking them to be able to then move with intention from that emotion onwards. You can sit with it, even if it is uncomfortable, work through it, and it will change. Keep covering it up, and it's just going to sit inside and then come out in a way that might not be as manageable. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the time it's not pleasant, and who wants to sit with something that's doesn't feel nice? But we have to.
We do. The biggest breakthrough I had from an emotional well-being perspective was that when I started journaling, I started tracking how I felt, my emotions. So there's a great journal, Mind Journal, which is specifically for men, and it helps you kind of articulate what you're feeling, how do you feel, and I'd really recommend it. And the thing that I noticed more than anything else was that the way I felt was directly correlated to the things I'd done the day before. Because I'd always bought into the I'll be happy when we do the deal, we'll be happy when we get the car, the house, the wife, the family, when we're on this big tangent of we're happy when. And then the funny thing is that when I brought it back to real basics, I talk about this in the book, is that depending on how I've eaten the day before, so let's just say I've eaten a healthy diet, real foods, whatever diet you want to follow, I've eaten a healthy diet, I've gone to bed early, I've not drank alcohol, I've woken up and I've trained, I always feel great. So that whole emotional well-being thing, just doing that, which has got nothing to do with money, status, people, my life, just the basics, what I would call for me my foundations, that makes me feel great every day.